Hello everyone, Praise here, and welcome back to Let's Play Warioland. Last time we cleared out Rice Beach and actually completed it, and got teased on Mount Teapot, but I think we need to clean out Rice Beach first before we are allowed to progress forward. So back in Course 3, like I mentioned. Now, it would help you greatly if you had the Dragon power-up when you first got here. Unfortunately, I am full of dumb and stupid. But now that the waters come in, the quicksand around here has dissipated. What does that mean? Well, it means that with the dragon cap in hand, if you go searching through various treasure chests, you'll come across a key. What does a key do, one might ask? Well, keys usually go and lock doors, do they not? What's that down there? I believe this is a door. I throw it in. Except I have to go get a power-up now. So, throwing a key into a locked door obviously opens it. And opening any locked door usually has something good behind it. Let's pretend like this never happened, except we're gonna just act like it happened. Because really that was actually just stupidity that caused me to do that. Anyway, once again, let's gather up our necessary materials. One dragon cap, because this is the only thing that can do damage to things underwater, much like a fireball in a Mario game. Well, a fireball in a Mario game of this era. Now, the only reason I don't like doing... only reason why I got hit pretty much is because in order to get the key in this door, you have to throw it. Sometimes the key doesn't want to act right. I mean, this is a Game Boy game, and it's a late Game Boy game, but it's still a little busted. Anyway. Well, opening chest grants us the golden chalice of self-sustaining floating. I don't know, I don't have fancy words. But this is reason one why we came back to Rice Beach, this Course 3 on Rice Beach. There is another reason. Wow, that is permanent. The other reason is that, much like in the fan favorite Super Mario World, there are branching paths. Also, we can't go in there without the bull power-up anymore. Even though I think there is actually something good down there now. So let's see if we can't find it. If we can find it, that is. That is the midpoint. I don't care much for it. Later on we get in the game and after I explain something, which I think I'll probably explain this episode. I keep alluding to it, so it's only right for me to explain it sometime soon here. After this point in the game, I think I'll explain what I plan to do, which is a quote-unquote glitch. Not a glitch. It's quote-unquote a cheat. But it's more or less something that the programmers put into the game to make it so they can test basically end game features of the game a lot easier without having to play through the whole game. If you said, boy, Scooter, that's a long way to say debug mode, you're right! Because that's exactly what it is. But I'll wait till the next level to show it off because that does have some weight onto the subject of what we're going to use it for. Anyway. I'm coming back... Oh, I went past it, didn't I? Know what? I'm corn. I am so corn right now. No, we're going backwards because I think, if memory serves... we can now use the bull power-up to smash a pit. Coming in! Oh. So I don't think there's going to have anything changed in here. Not really. Oh well, more money. Good try, buddy. So, in future levels that have things to change on it, you actually can get permanently locked out of certain exits and everything. So this is probably like the one time where it's like, hey, if you remember the level enough that you can go back and find this power-up, guess what? You get prizes! Tell him what he's won, Johnny! Nothing. He's won absolutely nothing. That's right, one big case of... What? Wait, what do you mean nothing? Are you serious right now? What about the fund? Spent on crackers. How many crackers? You know your closet? Yeah? Yeah. That was a bit. Anyway, alternate exits. The alternate exits will allow you to get to alternate levels, which is somewhat necessary in order to get... What do I want to say? It is necessary in order to get 100% completion, if not for coins, then for other reasons, because though this area is completely optional, will not matter at all to your full progression of the game. It is necessary in the fact that if you do not complete it, you will miss out on a lot of coin, actually. This is probably one of your best farming spots. Grab whatever the game will give you, because you have to slam bam. You basically have to ground pound to knock these crabs out of the sand. Oh, I got him too early. I wonder if I can get him to respawn though. I can. Alright, so slam way back here. Make it a quick movement. Slam. Oop, not that close. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. There we go. You could shoulder charge these? Awesome. Anyway. So the whole process that it's going to be from the second you see a crab, slam, bam. Well, that looked like I just calmly walked up to him and asked him for directions. Excuse me, sir, do you want to talk about my butt? Oh, damn. Apparently he did not wish to discuss my glutey smacks this day. But he does today. Anyway, and then you'll automatically lose out on 10 coins from this. So, best you can do in this level is 90 coins. And because the level's so short, you can revisit the level multiple times and grind up as much as your heart desires. Hearts, or gambling, or just straight money. We're going to go back in, because I'm going to talk about that mode. And I'm going to use that mode just so I can show off the best ending in the game. I'm personally not going to show each ending of the game, but I will show off at least the best ending by being a lousy cheater. You're lousy. Yes, I know. It's great, isn't it? So stop. Pause the game. Debug mode is activated now. Well, it's not yet. In order to access debug mode, I don't know how somebody found out about this. Debug mode requires that you press select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times. Now you see that cursor? You can press... I forget what button it is. It's not select or start. Maybe it is select. I don't know. I'm going to try not A. Alright. Oh, it went away. There is a way. Dang it, I did too much. Now, you're supposed to be able to move the cursor as needed. Okay, oh. Then hold down both A and B. There we go. It's either hold on A, hold on B, or hold on both, but then you can go up and down on any number you want to give you as much of anything you want. You can even go ahead and putz with icons, though they won't do anything. Although I think I've gone too far in one direction now. I can't. Oh! That's what it is. You can also give yourself various powers. We haven't seen this one yet, so I'm going to just get rid of it. Okay, it's holding B. Yeah, it's just holding B. So let's go back and do that, but let's go back to what we were at before. But you gotta be careful where you put it, because once you get your icon over certain things, you can no longer move it. So notice how we can adjust anything up and down by holding the B button and moving it. I could give myself an exorbitantly large amount of time to finish the level, or almost no time to finish the level. I'll put it back at 3 because I think that's what it was. But the reason that I bring this up, and this is what I'll probably do in my spare time on this level primarily, just to make this as quick as possible, is I will use it to... Oops. Wario did 9/11. Oh god, that's something terrible. But yes, I now, according to the game, have 900... Actually, let me do this. According to the game, I now have over 900 coins. And I totally earned it. Fat and square. So I can throw it in, and when I go to the end, it counts it as legit money. I have 925 coins. Legit. All the way through. Getting the best ending in the game requires you to collect about 40,000 coins. If memory serves, I can look at what I have here. Maybe this will tell me exactly what I'm after. But sorry, I'm like trying to think of two subjects at once, and this buzzing sound is unhelping. I believe it is approximately 40,000 coins. In editing, I'll put up what you actually need and what the opposite is. But this is where the treasures come in that are sparkling. You need the treasures that you have of what you collect will make up about 50,000 of what you need to get the best ending. So basically, this big number bar you have here, you must max it out to get the best ending in the game. Any coinage left, I think it's if you get 99,990 or more, that gets you the best ending. Considering there's a deviation of only 9 digits, there's not much room for error on getting perfect and getting ending A, getting ending Class B. Anyway, so probably in my own spare time towards the end of the project, I'll be going into debug mode and using that to my advantage to, well, I'll be doing that to go into, to get everything, excuse me. Also now in the overworld, because I didn't mention this, if you're on the overworld, you can go, if you're on a map screen like this, you can do one or two things to go back to the overworld map that you saw there just a second ago. You can either exit out of your entrance you came in from, which I will show this too because I need to show this, intricacies of a Let's Play and all that jazz. So you enter a level, and I can't leave this level. I can't leave this level how I want to. Crap. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, let me try that again with the level that I know will work properly for what I want to do. At least I'm fairly certain it will work how I want to do it. So if you go into a level, most levels anyway, if you go in and you're like, oh crap, this is a level I don't want to be in, I don't need to do this. Just leave. But also, that does play in this. So if you leave the way you enter, you will let yourself out to the world map, but also at any point on this map screen, you can press B, and you're out. Now with enough faffing about, let's go ahead and make this our thing that round up the episode. Mount Teapot, Course 1, or Course 7. So you may notice that you might be skipping some levels as you go throughout the game because... Damn it. You may notice yourself skipping, quote-unquote, skipping levels because... Or it may seem like it is, at least in a little bit. It'll seem like you're skipping levels. Because, like, oh wait, I just went from Course 7 to Course 13. Why is that? Branching paths, my guy. You need to jump on these birds, not go under them. I need to teach myself this. Anyway, this level is a basic run-of-the-mill level. There's nothing special in it. I don't think you can... Well, you can do this to help your blow up some stuff. I think in one of these... Actually, I might be thinking of a later level, but... Oh, I need the flame power-up. Damn it. I can just give it to myself. Or the game could be cool and give it to me right here. Or give me the jet power-up. So the jet power-up is considered by a lot of people to be the best power-up in the game. Two reasons. One, you move faster. You just straight up move faster. But two, you can fly. And if you... Basically, if you tap B before the end of your flight range, you have infinite flight. And on top of water, it has a weird interaction. But anyway, we're going to use this to enter a secret door. I believe this door is just the halfway point. Yep. So that's something to think about, is that you basically have access to infinite flight. I'm going to ignore you, jump as high as I can, and I'm gone. As you can see, now what you can do also is, you know, you use the power up and you go, but if you let it keep going, you'll just slow fall through the end of it. But you'll be always moving while using this. This is your other way to attack underwater because it's using the cap to make you move and not yourself. It counts as a form of shoulder charging underwater. Now I'm going to do part of this level at least legit instead of screwing it up by using this bomb. But yeah, it's considered the best just because of the mobility it gives you no matter where you are. And I think it can do not as effectively, but it can deal damage enemies no matter where they are, much like the Dragon Hat does. Or I can just charge right into an enemy and get myself killed. That's cool too. You know, I enjoyed the best power-up in the game for a while. But I think that will wrap up today's episode. I think I've actually gone through most of the intricacies of Warioland beyond just simple collect everything and walk it off champ, as I'm going to call it today. So, next time on Let's Play Warioland, another splitting path level. Thank you all so much for watching, and you have a great rest of your day.